What's your name and your badge number? That's what you could do for me.
My name is Officer Nate Seifert. My badge number is 1019. What can I do
Okay,
for you today?
here you go. That's all you can do for me. Read that and leave me alone.
I'm not taking that.
Okay, well, this is my constitutional amendment rights. Right now, I'm engaged in my First Amendment right to record in public.
Right.
So with that being said, you gentlemen can go on, you're dismissed. With that being said, you gentlemen are dismissed.
Why are you recording inside?
With that being said, I'm not recording inside of anything. I'm looking for squad cars. That is it, and that's all. Now, I've explained myself enough to you. I will no longer answer any more of your questions. You're dismissed.
Welcome back to another video coverage by We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. Today's YouTube video is brought to you by the YouTube channel Best of Both Worlds. If you have not subscribed to his channel, please show support and go and do so. If you guys are still wondering why auditors exist, well, that's an easy question to answer because the rights of the public, the citizens, are having our rights stepped on and trampled each and every day. But if you stop and just take the time and look at, let's say, about 4 or 5 years ago versus today, you will see that police officers are starting to act differently. Why? Because they know the people have had enough and they're standing up for their rights because they're learning their rights. Even if every police officer in the department has not learned the rights of the people, which they should, by the way, but even if they haven't, there's one or two that have. They've been watching auditing videos and they know better than to violate the rights of the citizens. And because of that knowledge, you're going to see one cop take the detaining power away from another cop. I won't say too much. Let's watch this.
What it do, my BOBW crew. It's your boy, Mr. Black and White again. Back out here with another one. I'm out here right now, South Milwaukee Police Department. Hi, can I trouble you for a complaint form, please, against an officer? Sure. E4A67. Not bad. Home of the Rockets. Police personnel only. So these are all police vehicles. Not a squad.
Can I help you?
No?
Why are you videoing the cars?
What do you mean?
You have video and cameras. Just wondering what you're doing back here.
I am here checking out your police department.
Okay.
What's your name and your badge number?
My name is Mike Hill. My badge number is 826.
What's your name and your badge number?
Edwards, 1612.
Edwards, 1612. Okay. What's your name and your badge number since you stepped out here as well?
I want to know why your video.
Name and your badge number? Name and your badge number?
What can I do for you today, sir?
What's your name and your badge number? That's what you could do for me.
My name is Officer Nate Seifert. My badge number is 1019. What can I do for you
Okay,
today?
here you go. That's all you can do for me. Read that and leave me alone.
I'm not taking that.
Okay, well, this is my constitutional amendment rights. Right now, I'm engaged in my First Amendment right to record in public.
Right.
So with that being said, you gentlemen can go on, you're dismissed. With that being said, you gentlemen are dismissed.
Why are you recording inside?
With that being said, I'm not recording inside of anything. I'm looking for squad cars. That is it, and that's all. Now, I've explained myself enough to you. I will no longer answer any more of your questions. You're dismissed. You can leave me alone. Do not bother me. Do not infringe upon my constitutional right to record in public. You are public servants. I am recording my public officials working under their official capacity. Okay? I showed you my Constitution amendments. You refuse to even read it. You guys need to read the Constitution more often. I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Am I committing breaking the law, shall I say?
You are being detained.
Okay. For what crime?
He's not being detained. He's not being detained.
No, he just said I was being detained. No. Okay, so see, this is the problem we have with our cops. He just said I was detained, and this clown here, he corrected him. I know I'm not being detained. I wish you would have tried to detain me for this.
As we see the surprised look on the other cop's face, he's surprised that his partner just told the cameraman that he was not detained. Wow, talk about taking one's authority away. Obviously, his partner knew the law better than he did, but what his partner should have continued to do was educate his partner at that very moment so that things like this would stop happening. Now, for all of you cops who send me emails, constantly report my channel, and tell me just how much you hate my channel, the best way to get rid of these auditors is to learn the law and respect our rights.
I wish you would. With that being said, you guys are dismissed. What's your name and your badge number since you walked out here? What's your name and your badge number? No, you have to identify yourself. What is your name and your badge number, sir? Failure to identify. Got one. With that being said, you guys are dismissed. Bye. No, I don't care where you work. You don't. I don't work for you. I don't work for you. I'm allowed to officially record my public vehicles. I'm looking for undercover cars and your squad cars. That's what I'm here doing. I already explained that to you. Now carry on, because you guys should have left me alone. This is you failed.
Recording inside personal vehicles.
I am looking for squad cars and undercovers. I told you that 4 times now. I'm going on 5 times. I'm about to reiterate it. With that being said, I am done answering questions, and you guys can leave me be, please.
Okay. We can watch you just as much as
You sure can, but this is a waste of our taxpayers' dollars.
Okay.
You guys just standing here watching somebody do something not anything crime breaking, criminal, nefarious, nothing. And you're just going to stand there and watch them? No crime happening in South Milwaukee? Everybody safe in South Milwaukee?
Right now, you got our attention.
Okay, why do I have your attention? For conducting in a First Amendment protected activity?
Okay,
I'm conducting in a First Amendment protected activity. How do I have your attention?
Because when I rolled up, parked in our squad, you were looking inside personal vehicles of employees of the police department.
Okay.
That's unusual.
Is this not public property?
It is.
Okay, and I can record in public, right?
You sure can.
So how is that unusual?
Because
No. How?
Sir, you asked me a question, and then I try to
Before
answer.
you cop-splain, just answer the single question. If you know I am out in public on public property, and my First Amendment protected activity says I can record in public, and that is what I am doing, how is it unusual?
Because I have never seen it before.
So it doesn't matter. What does my Constitution say, sir?
Sir, you're asking what's unusual. What's unusual is something that doesn't happen normally.
Now, I do agree with the cop in this case. It is unusual to have people come up to the police department and begin to record police vehicles. But the problem is this. Why is it unusual? It's unusual because it doesn't usually happen. Why? Because the people are still learning their rights. This is the only reason it is unusual, but it should not be. But the more this happens, the less unusual it becomes, and the less we see people getting their rights violated.
How is it unusual if it's in the Constitution saying you can do it? It doesn't matter if you've seen it happen or he. It's in the Constitution.
Show me in the Constitution.
The very first one says freedom of speech, religion, the press, assembly, petition.
Okay.
You know what the press is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all that needs to be. You said show you. I just showed you.
You understand that when the
Would you like to read this?
Sure, I'll
Here,
take a look at it.
that's a copy. Would you like a copy as well, sir? I have multiple copies for you gentlemen, because you guys should knowledge up on our constitutional rights. I'm a productive member of society. I am literally a citizen of the United States. My name is Good Citizen.
Mr. Good Citizen.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing here.
I told you 5 times what I was doing. I willingly gave you information more than I even had to.
Want to look for undercover vehicles.
I am here to publicly record my public servants, my public officials, because my tax dollars pay for you guys to strut your stuff and walk around and abusing your authority like you do.
Do you live in South Milwaukee?
What does it matter?
I'm just asking.
My tax dollars pay for you guys to abuse your authority like this. I have to make sure we hold our public servants accountable.
I agree.
You guys have to do your job. Your job is to uphold laws. You saw how you rode in here like that? You saw no law being broken. You said, oh, this guy, he's looking in the vehicles with his cameras, but that's not against the law. No law was being broken, and yet here I am, surrounded by 3 cops. There was 4 before you sent. This is not, you guys are equally spaced apart.
And you have-
To my right, to my left, and to my middle. I can turn around and run to the car, sure.
You're free to go
We
at any time.
encumbered your movement whatsoever.
Yes, you stopped me to talk to me and ask me what I was doing.
Okay.
Yes.
And did I lay hands on you? Did I order
I,
you to stop?
you even told him I wasn't detained after he told me I was detained. You're obviously smarter than the rest of these clowns. So you know what's going on.
Slow down and let
I
me
will
answer.
say whatever I want to say. You will not cop splain me and talk over me. If you gonna sit here,
talk over me?
well, yeah, because you did stop me and impede my First Amendment protect. Exactly, that's impeding me from continuing on my business.
not.
How is that not?
We can do
No, you cannot. I don't have to answer a single question of your guys'. Are you joking right now? I chose to answer your question.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you as well. Bye. You see that? South Milwaukee Police Department, guys. Look, this clown right here laughing as he walks to his truck. Let's get his truck. TURUCK. I love it. I love it when these guys don't know the law and they abuse their authority and then laugh at me like I did something wrong. Funny how that works. You will be seeing yourselves on YouTube, gentlemen.
And that's how it's done, guys. Make sure you know your rights like the auditor in this video. Never let the police step all over your rights. And if you have not seen the latest We the People University videos, you can click this link, grab you some popcorn, and get ready to learn. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.